Why, hello, friends. Bennett is here, and it's 2022. Just almost doesn't feel possible, does it? I mean, I'm I don't remember much after 2019. It's like the last 2 years was just a fog of one horrible thing after another. So, hmm. But it's a new year or a new season of a very horrible TV show that you just want to see get canceled. But anyway, earlier this week I have asked all of you, some questions that I will answer on camera. So let's take a look at them, shall we? Let me just find them for a second. Okay, here we go. Okay, question 1. Who is your favorite DC Comics character? Well, pretty much anyone in the Bat family. Batman, Nightwing, Red Hood. Then we have his villains, Joker, Punchline, Mr. Freeze. Just anyone related to Batman, I love. Okay, so I'm a big Batman fan, so anything Batman related, I am in. But outside Batman, I also like the Flash family, Martian Manhunter, a lot of Green Lanterns. Uh, let's step away from the guys for a second. What about girls? A lot of DC heroines. Zatanna, she's great. Black Canary, Huntress, Vixen, Starfire. I can go on, baby. I can literally give you an entire list of my favorite DC male heroes, female heroes, villains, and so on. So if you ever want to see that, I will be more than willing to do that for you. Just a top 10 list of DC characters that I love. So yeah, I would totally do that. Favorite Avenger? Well, sticking within the MCU, I like Spider-Man, Black Panther, and Scarlet Witch. I just think the stories those characters have been through, I find most intriguing. I about dropped my phone. And if we were pushing this top 3 to a top 5, I would also include Hulk and Captain America. I just like those characters, and I just enjoy them so much. So, got a little tickle in my throat. And I'm gonna do my best to try to do this video in one shot. I don't feel like editing today. I just want to film, post, and be done. Okay, so hopefully I don't mess up too much. Favorite X-Man? Well, Wolverine, Deadpool. Obviously, they're my top 2. What about outside those characters? Well, I also like Nightcrawler. I love Nightcrawler. Is one of my personal favorites. Kitty Pryde, she's cool. Psylocke, Beast. Scarlet Witch, I think, also considers as an X-Men character too. But yeah, same thing with the DC characters. I can just give you a list of my favorite X-Men characters, so I might make that into a separate video. Favorite comic book actor or actress? Well, there's just so many. Let's do a quick rundown. Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, Tom Holland, Elizabeth Olsen, Florence Page, Haley Steinfeld, Zendaya. I'm gonna count Zendaya. I know she's not technically a superhero, but she's a great actress. She's in a Spider-Man movie, so yeah, I'm considering her. Chadwick Boseman, of course. Chris Evans, and you know what? Let's put Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, I'm not a big Iron Man fan, but I do think some of his suits are cool, and he brings so much humor and heart to the character. So yeah, I can give you a long list of my favorite comic book actors. So yeah, you're just giving me new video ideas that I won't have time to do because I work. So, favorite DC and Marvel movie? On Marvel's side, you would think it would be somewhere in the MCU, like No Way Home, Infinity War, No. It's none of the... I love MCU and they're all great movies, but my personal favorite Marvel movie is Logan. Because that... Because that just hit me where none of the films did. I mean, don't get me wrong, they were close. I mean, No Way Home and Endgame were the closest ones, but Logan, this has a very special place in my heart. Yes, No Way Home and Endgame, they did things that I never thought would be possible. 3 Spider-Man side by side, all these Marvel heroes fighting side by side, Cap with Mjolnir, Thor with Stormbreaker, Tony doing the final snap. Just, yeah, they're great memories. They are great staples in comic book history. But Logan, I just love that story. It was based off my favorite comic book stories. I love the character, and it's in out of all three films did tear up, but I think Logan did it to me the best because it actually killed its main character. Yeah, Endgame did too, but I kind of saw it coming. I didn't see it coming with Logan. No, I didn't tear up at Iron Man's death because I pretty much predicted it, and I did tear up at a death in No Way Home, which kind of surprised me. But it was a character that, yeah, it was important, but I'm not a fan of the character. But not to say the character is important. I don't prefer them over the actual title character. But Logan, seeing your favorite character go through this journey and giving their last breath to protect their family, just man, that's just gonna hit me in the heart right now, man. So yeah, Logan would be my favorite Marvel movie. My favorite DC movie. You're probably predicting maybe The Dark Knight or the Suicide Squad or something live action. No, not a live action film. Animated. Batman versus the Ninja Turtles. That is a crossover I have always wanted, and it's a movie, man. If one thing it can make it better is if it was on the big screen and it had my favorite voice actors like Mark Hamill, Kevin Conroy, Rob Paulsen, Greg Cipes. That would only make it better. But for what it is, it's still great. So yeah, Logan, Batman vs. Ninja Turtles are my favorite Marvel and DC movies. Let's see, what else we got? Any fan projects that you're looking forward to? Yes, Mystery Incorporated, the web series. Like, I love Scooby-Doo, and I've been following these performers for a while. Some of them, they did some Power Ranger stuff, some Ninja Turtles, and they did some solo stuff, and they are very talented. So I am very excited for what they can do with Mystery Incorporated. I'm going to see it on day 1. It's coming out February, in case you didn't know. So yeah, I am super excited for that one. Who else? What do we have? Favorite movie from last year? No Way Home. I mean, come on. No other movie stood a chance when No Way Home came out. All it had to do was unite 3 generations of Spider-Man fans, and it did. And yeah, it has problems, just like Endgame, but those problems are automatically forgiven after the awesomeness we've just witnessed. And fun fact about No Way Home, I could have been in it. I'm not, but I could have been. See, I can prove it right here, see? I don't know if the camera can catch this, but... Ooh, no, look at that horrible glare. But this is a screenshot of a text that I got from my agent saying they are casting for No Way Home. And it was early last year. They were approaching their final week of filming. They were only filming for extras. So, you know, just run away from explosions, stuff like that. And I was going, if I agreed to it, I was going to stay in LA for a week and just film. I don't know if I would have met Tom Holland or Zendaya. Most likely, I probably would have, but I couldn't because, one, I didn't have money to travel. I don't have a passport. You kind of need a passport to fly. to other parts of the state, and because I couldn't drive at the time. I mean, I didn't have my license or my car, and my parents just couldn't take me, and I was moving in the same week. So, yeah, that was a no-go for me, unfortunately. But, you know, sure, it would have been great, but, you know, it's just how the world works. We get opportunities that we just can't take, you know. I also had another opportunity to go to Louisiana to film a movie with Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot. And that movie ended up becoming Netflix original Red Notice. But again, I just wasn't able to go because I have responsibilities here. So I gotta, if I can't record it from home, or I can't, or it's less than an hour or so away, then I just couldn't do it. But because, you know, people are relying on me, and if I disappear for a week, that's that's pretty bad for them and maybe for me. So yeah, I'm just trying to be smart about this. Yeah, be part of those movies would have been great, but you know, there'll be other opportunities. I mean, this isn't over. I mean, there'll be other chances. Don't you worry. So yeah, those would have been great. Anyway, what other questions do we have? I knew I was going to see this one next. Where's Curtis? He's down there, sleeping. I know, we haven't seen him in a while. I've been busy, okay? And I've been busy doing work, and he's just down there on the shelf. So, I know, you all miss him. I miss showing him off and stuff. But I just wish there was more time in my schedule to do more videos, especially with him. But there just isn't. I do have an idea for a video of him, but I don't know how people will react to it, because you know, I don't want to spoil it in case I actually do it, but it'll be very emotional. I will say that. But yeah, maybe when I get more free time, I'll bring him back, because I'm not done with him, and he's not done with you. So yeah. Let's see. Trying to look for more questions. Oh, here we go. How's your car? I got a car recently. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I'm not impressed by cars, okay? I know nothing about cars. The only thing I care about, if it gets me to point A to point B, then back to point A safely. That's all I care about. The only time I get impressed by cars, if it's a movie car, like the Batmobile, Mystery Machine. I actually do have photos of the Mystery Machine. Shit, hang on. See right here? Yeah, that's the... It was just parked at a store randomly. It's like, okay. But yeah, I am going to decorate my car. I mean, I got a lot of stuff, a lot of Batman related stuff. I got like yellow seat covers. We're gonna put Batman mats on it. Maybe a Batman dashboard, bobblehead, maybe some stickers. But yeah, this is gonna be my quote unquote Batmobile. Just something to make it mine. Plus, it kind of looks like a lot of people's cars. Like, it almost looks like my dad's car, and it looks like one of my neighbor's cars. I took it to Walmart recently, and half of the cars look like my car. So, how am I gonna figure out whose is who? I mean, so I gotta figure out a way to make it more distinct so I know which car is mine. And it's a blue car, so I'm gonna put yellow seat covers in it, because that's the way I think, because yellow and blue is Batman colors. And who else has a blue car with yellow seats? I don't know anyone with that. So, yeah. If it was a different color car, like maybe green, I would do Ninja Turtles. If it was red, I would probably do Deadpool. But, you know, it's blue, so we're doing Batman. Is that... Let me see, is that all the questions we have? Okay, we're gonna answer this last one. We'll be done. Okay. This one's pretty funny. Can a rock eat a cookie? Ask Dwayne Johnson. He'll tell you. Okay, so remember years ago on Sesame Street, Elmo, he's talking to his friend Zoe, and Zoe has a pet rock named Rocco. And Elmo's getting a little jealous that Zoe's paying more attention to Rocco than him. And Zoe wants to feed Rocco a cookie. And Elmo is like, he's a rock! He's a rock! He didn't say that, but, I just thought it was funny. But, and that argument, years after airing, found its way on Twitter. And the official Elmo account is like, just asking for a friend, do rocks eat cookies? Or something like that. And Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, responded like, hell yeah, we do. I even challenged Cookie Monster to a cookie eating battle. And the official Cookie Monster was like, me down. Like, this is the whole, you can't see it with the freaking glare, but, yeah, this is the thing. No, we're not. Yeah, that's probably the best we're gonna do it. Screenshot that, then spin it around because it's probably backwards. Just trying to make it. All right, that's the best I can do it. You can probably find it on Twitter on the Dwayne Johnson's or Elmo's or Cookie Monster's accounts. So if you want to see that, so let's get back to my cookie to question. Can a rock eat a cookie? Apparently. But yeah, with that said, let's put an end to this. And I don't mean the Q&A. Let's put an end to the suffering. The whole this whole decade, the 20 decade, is looking like complete shit right now. So let's just put an end to it. Can something good actually happen, please? I'm actually keeping a track of all the good things that happened this year, just to keep the positive vibes going. And I'm going to post the final list on the last day of 2022, which seems forever. But watch, it's going to be tomorrow. Yeah. How many things do I have down? I have 5 things so far, and it's only day 9. So yeah, you'll see the complete list on the last day of this year. So yeah. With that said, thank you for all the questions, and I hope to see all of you very soon. If not, well, I tried. So, bye.